And welcome to my first round of the Allianz Championship in the Champions Tour on TGCTours.com. My player is Matt 10, of course, and early on, hole number 1, par 4, third shot here, hitting the fourth here, 4 par, just missing it. Should have creeped down on the backside, but it didn't. We'll just start off with bogey there. Par 3, 152 yards. Trying to pin seek a little bit, hit this nice and pure, and that's what you get when you hit a good shot, which was rare today. But either way, had a good opportunity there. Should have made birdie. Really wouldn't say it was the full shots that were giving me problems, just my birdie, my putting, missing birdies, missing par putts, and bogey putts all day. So 421 yard par 4 here on the approach shot, pin seeking again over the top of the flag, hoping for some spin, but at least it dies off a little early. And another birdie opportunity, this time barely grazing the hole, trying to go back on the other side, hits the same edge and knocks out, and we have to settle for a bogey. Hole number 4, one of the toughest holes on the course. Developer says stay on the left side. Thank you, Mr. ADX. I did. And I'm in a good position here after a great putt, solid left to right. If I miss that, that's going down the hill, but I'll take that birdie, obviously. Sitting at +1, and then here a little trouble, nice little chip shot on the par 5, hoping for a birdie here. Curls in, makes that. Now we're back at even. Hole number 7, another par 3, 189 yards. Looking for that pin again, this time just coming up a little short, lets it trickle near the hole, almost a perfect shot. I'd like it just a little bit closer considering my putting right now, but again, now we're 1 under, and that's perfect position. And then number 8 after a decent approach and then a bad chip, and then here to save par. Really needed this one, and it goes in. So now we're in some trouble though on number 9. Managed to get a nice little flop shot out there right by the hole, managed to spin it out of the rough, and we should be able to save par, or not par actually, we're going to go for birdie here, pretty hard right to left. So not a bad start, not a bad front 9, as you can see. 2 under, a par or bogey to start with, and then a bogey again on 3, but then 2 back-to-back birdies set off the momentum to finish off with the front 9 on another birdie on 7, and then a birdie on 9. So for 34, not a bad start to the Allianz Championship for Mr. Matt 10 himself, making his TGCTours.com debut. Of course, reviewing courses and everything else, but now trying to get some actual gameplay in without using aids, of course, and of course have to use the green grid and the wind indicator, not by choice, but it's no worries. It's still really fun, and I might actually have a chance. And here's a good little putt there. Managed to save par. A hole number 11 here. A little bit of trouble trying to get the short game working. This is a really nice approach, but it actually just keeps going past the hole, unfortunately. And of course, with the way we're putting right now, there's always a guess of if this is going to go in or not. And, well, there was trying to be no guessing there, trying to just push it past the break, and this time just trying to take out the hole or something. I'm not sure. Trying to build another hole or something. It's just, that's how it was on this back 9. And here you can barely see the hole, but it's in the shadows, and we miss it slightly left to right. So we try to take it right to left, and it actually goes dead straight. Come back, and pretty much, at least we can make this one, right? No, that's going to be a triple bogey. Can you believe that? Just a terrible start on the back 9. Hole number 14, hoping for some redemption here on par 3, 146 yards. We've been hitting pretty good on these par 3s, and here's no exception. Just slightly goes past the hole, but I think that'll be all right. And here we've got a birdie opportunity. No break whatsoever. Pretty much left to right, right on into the putt there for birdie. So trying to get that momentum back. And of course, par 5 is always a great way to do that too. Here on the third shot. Nice little pitch shot and perfect position again. And this time we will make this birdie, just barely though, but it'll still count. That'll put us back to +1 for the tournament. Here, a 6-iron pitch because we've got the trees in one hit, nice and low. Hopefully to spin back or something, but that's not an easy shot even in real life, let alone a video game, or vice versa actually. But on the putt, coming right back, barely missing it. I mean, barely. And then for some reason, it takes an extra couple of steps, just going straight past the hole. So we come back, and of course we don't hit it. We hit it with our purse instead. I'll try it again, and now we've made it, but that's just a bogey. And then hole number 17, decent position, good angle into the green, a great approach shot here. Definitely thinking we're gonna get to +1, maybe even after 18. But here is where it happens, and we just a brain fart, putting right through the break as hard as possible, put at 22 feet. Comeback, of course, is right to left severe, and then we miss that one, and we have to settle for bogey again. Hole number 18, finishing it up on the first round here. Par 4, second shot, perfect position again. Pin seeking again, this time just goes slightly over the hole, and actually not in a good position on this hole because it's severe left to right. Not really too badly downhill, but really hard left to right. As you can see, there's the hole where that ball is. Somebody putting into me, but you know what? They're in better position than I am because I'm rolling down the hill here on the right side. And so we've got to go up the hill, and not enough oomph into it this time. Not an easy putt, but you know, 3 putting on the last hole, never good. Another bogey. So that's how it's going to finish for the first round. As you can see, +4 after a great 2 under front 9. I don't know if it was fatigue or something, or just lack of focus, but you know, that's why Matt 10's sponsored by the Golf Amateur Tour. Playing like an amateur, why not? And on his willful putting, he said, I just lost it on the back 9, hammering putts for no reason. It sucked. It totally did suck. But I did want to thank you guys for watching and enjoying this with me. I had a lot of fun creating the graphics and just playing the game in general. And hopefully I can get some more videos out. Round 2 will be up shortly. Till then, guys, take care and stay tuned. Not sponsored by the Golf Channel Amateur Tour. I just play like one.